righty.
Ooh, we're looking good.
Oh yeah, great lighting, great lighting.
Hey everyone, welcome to Gohon Kumite at Ibasho Con. This is Guilty Gear Strive Top 8, and I am Pineapple Hour here with the lovely, the talented, the Ramlethal hater himself, Soloman98.
Oh my goodness, how you doing?
I'm doing well. We just watched a lot of Smash.
A lot of Smash. I think it was probably, goodness, when did we get done? Probably about, what, 3.5 hours worth of Smash?
3.5 hours of Smash. We saw some random select shenanigans in Grands. We got through it.
Yep.
And now, some anime action. Guilty Gear Strive. Season 4.
Season 4. Season 4.1. Oh, they're getting right into it.
We're right in?
Yeah, all right, we're ready to go.
Local faces. Cheerio. TNS sponsored. Tampa Never Sleeps. Tong cutting him checks versus Young Beef, high schooler.
Yes, Young Beef, Big Beef.
Big Beef.
On the grappler.
Ooh, orange. And we're in it. Wow.
We're going right for it. Ooh, lands a huge counter hit.
Oh, burns the burst early.
All right, here we get to see the neutral. Ooh, raw BT.
Typical pressure here now, just getting started with 2K2D BT.
Beef doing a good job of FDing, trying to end the pressure.
And still accumulating a lot of resources.
All right, takes the hard knockdown. We're going to guess. All right, we're going to guess again.
Ooh.
Hammer. Ooh, 60. That was supposed to be super. Wow. Saved by misinput on that one.
We are just swinging early. Good backdash from Beef, just getting out.
Beef is doing a very good job of saving his meter for when he gets to get on offense and then using it to force Garuda.
Oh, raw BT again. That's been where Cheerios found hits, but Beef finds it and ends the round.
Yes, that'll do it. Round 1 goes to Beef. I really like the way that he's saving his meter so he can force offense because Potemkin has a lot of trouble with neutral in any given matchup.
But, once Pot gets started, Garuda pressure is so scary this version.
Oh, absolutely.
Wow, save the burst.
Down with the system that's going to do a good, healthy 80% to Potemkin.
I mean, if you're Beef, you've committed to not using your burst system.
Yeah, absolutely. Man,
yeah. Good discipline to not, go back on that decision later.
All right, we'll go straight, duel 3. Beef doing it.
The slide head doesn't do anything.
Beef doing a good job of just poking with those big buttons because if any of those catch anything, I mean, you get to start pressure.
Yeah, it's really forcing Cheerio to do those raw BTs to counter poke.
Already has 50. Can't punish that. Oh. Okay.
Oh. Does get half the burst out.
Good to see.
Cheerio
has a lot of resources on his side. He's going to, misinput.
That was not the right BT. That's still dead. Had 50 meter on deck, but just burns the Behemoth Typhoon cancels to get through the situation. And that's 1-0 Cheerio.
Yeah, they're both kind of a similar character archetype where once the guard crush gets going, it is very scary for the opponent.
Goldos definitely benefits from having Security Gauge as a secondary resource.
Absolutely.
Pot really is relying on meter. Although Pot having Blue Wild Assault has a different way to apply that resource now.
Oh. Ooh. A lot of health gone for Gold Lewis, even though he didn't eat too many hits.
Still risk on the board there.
Ooh, JD, back throw. Okay. No Garuda. Ooh. Misses the second buster. Like I said, Beef is just throwing out big buttons, trying to contest the space.
Yeah, we're seeing the same neutral dynamic over and over again. It's just a matter of who finds the hit first right now.
All right.
He
found it. Like I said, they're both doing a really good job of just saving their meter for that touch so they can cash out and start pressure.
Yeah, really big pokes, covering space, but we're not seeing a lot of forcing the offense right now.
Missed hammerfall. Ooh, nice hammerfall armor. That's the burst out of that.
Do not want to deal with Garuda pressure this patch.
Oh, that's right. Slide had his counter hit recovery now. That's a good read.
Ooh. Chase on the jump. I don't know what you're looking for.
Potemkin CS is not very active. Every character can backdash it. Alright. Got 50 meter on deck. Deflect shield. I don't know about spending the resources this late in the round, but it's Potemkin. Anything can happen.
We're just seeing button with slide head buffer behind it. Oh, the drop!
Got caught backdashing, trying to get away from Gold Lewis. We have 50 meter on deck though. Are we gonna? No health. Right call. Long resources.
Yeah, try to armor through, but you can't eat that damage at the end of your health bar. Okay, deflect shield early there.
Lots of 5Hs. Slide heads +2. You have to. Ooh, nice 2S, but no combo.
Yeah, Beef's strength really has been in these like 3/4 screen spacings.
It's forcing Cherry to just kind of YOLO BTs and hope for a counter hit. Can't put anything together.
This round has worked on to that end though. Resource on deck, that'll kill.
Yep.
Oh.
Wall bounce. Oh, big wall bounce.
From downtown. Stephen Curry for 3.
My goodness gracious. All right.
Bang!
Game 2 goes to Cherio. We are on set point.
Oh, man.
Let's see how Beef adjusts. All right, we're taking more risk. Oh, man.
Putting yourself in a really tough situation there. Yeah, there's Blue Wild Assault. That's great damage for the scaling.
Oh, absolutely. And finally a Tickler Buster. This might be the first one of the set.
First successful Buster so far, yeah.
Oh, man, messed up the Kara Buster.
Okay,
Dark Rush.
Now you're stuck in
a lot of resources on both sides.
I just burned most of... Just burned all that.
Oh, Gigantor gets canceled.
No. Had full bar, burned about 3/4 of it on FDing, and then Gigantor.
Yeah.
Just not enough payoff for the...
Tripped out. Final life here.
Full security gauge, Skyfish is so threatening.
Let's see if Beef can make something happen here. It's just, Beef has had a really hard time opening Cherio up. He can get the hits at neutral and force stuff, but, you know, when you have him blocking, you gotta open him up somehow.
There are a lot of games where winning neutral consistently like that is great and leads to wins. Strive really isn't one of them on that level. You have to win those offensive pressure sequences.
Exactly. Especially against Gold Lewis, who's gonna just out-damage you if you're just going back and forth in neutral, as we see here.
Okay, one more touch will do it.
Oh, gets I-80 forwards instead of backwards.
Oh, this is a very scary situation for Cherio.
Oh. All right, this will be fast into...
Has meter.
Yep.
Gonna get the wall break. No hard knockdown. Will not kill either.
All right, no wall assault. Ooh, back throws in. Nice.
Great throw.
I was gonna say Potemkin doesn't have white wall assault, but looks like Cherio had the idea.
Oh. Okay, more Oki here. Flick so threatening this version.
Oh, that's very minus. Sometimes you gotta send it though. Potemkin has the health to take those risks.
Okay, Oki.
Oh, but nothing. No whiff punish either. Oh, does not bait the YRC. It's opened up by the low. And security cancel side swap. I did not know that was a thing.
We're seeing a lot of resource burn there. Finally getting the hit.
Reads the deflect shield.
So good at understanding when the opponent wants to just burn the resource and get out of the situation and takes advantage. Wait.
Oh, there's a chance. Oh, yeah. Jump. Oh, whiffs. Whiffs his Buster Punish.
Oh. Okay, resources slowly coming back.
Oh,
it's enough. Wow. The little body splash into 5H takes the round.
Yeah.
Steals the game. Staying alive for Beef.
All right, 2-1. Still set point for Beef. Can start a reverse sweep here. I started that immediately. The one good thing about bursting early is that you have more of the round to get your burst back. Yeah. So it's not always a bad thing. Sometimes it's a good thing.
And it's definitely, you know, you're seeing a lot of the neutral dynamics you saw earlier, but Cherio adding jump dust in, finding some success there.
Misses the tick throw buster and gets punished heavily for it.
That might be dead.
Very dead.
Oh,
Potemkin.
Sorry, chat room, I was wrong.
All right, YRC.
Ooh, okay.
CS, Carabuster.
A lot of resources on deck, yeah.
Super PRC.
Super PRC, a factor for both of these characters, but just didn't quite notice the situation from Beef there.
All right, Beef's doing a good job of reacting to these overheads, but not FD. Gotta get Gold Lewis away from you somehow.
And you're back in the corner.
All right.
Ooh, tricky mix. One last chance for Beef.
Working on a perfect here. Can Beef make something happen? One Garuda. Oh, no!
Young Beef said Cherio's too old to react to this.
Oh, now we're just walking forward menacingly. Anything can happen. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait. Caught him jumping.
Wait, oh, that's not. Wait,
Oh, no.
wait. Are we gonna... Oh, my goodness, no! And it's second super. Oh, no! Oh, so close.
Beef with the most North Carolina first I've ever seen. And but Cherio with 50 more meter there.
That's the most North Carolina set of reversals I've ever seen. If it doesn't work once, try it again.
Oh, man. You know, Cherio has been like the dominant player in NC for so long.
Yep.
But it's always fun to see a player like Beef come in and really make him work.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Beef playing Potemkin is always very scary to see in your bracket path.
Yeah.
Because it really is, you know, you see one BT or one Buster. You see a second Buster.
Yeah.
The game's over, maybe. Like it's so scary.
It's like Beef has like a lot of solid like fundamentals that I feel like a lot of the Potemkins you're gonna find online just don't. Like think about all the pokes. Think about like how he was structuring his pressure. You know, being real sneaky with when he was gonna do Buster. When he like I'm pretty sure every Buster he landed was outside of guard crush.
Yes.
Which is just a testament to, you know, how well he's able to structure his pressure, how well he's able to condition his opponent. But of course, you know, our resident, you know, #1 gamer, TNS Cherio, he's able to find a way.
Very tall order, but yeah, you can tell Beef has put so much time into Granblue over the last year or so. Granblue's been out for a while now, right?
Yeah, like a year and some change.
Yeah, but you can see like their growth as a player has really come from the fundamental side. That, you know, Granblue as a game playing Ladiva in that game.
Yes, another grappler.
Another grappler, but a character that works very, very hard to get in and run that pressure. And so you can see how that has carried over to more patient neutral play.
Yes. Being solid, knowing when to take risks, knowing how to utilize your health as a resource. Like, except for like maybe one miscalculation with Hammerfall, which was the right call. It's just, you know, untimely. You didn't have the health for that. But it happens. All right, but here we are. We're on the other side of the bracket. We're going to have RFL's Lurie versus TF's Hiho.
Hiho, Virginian Invader.
Yes.
Lurie defending home turf here.
Lurie very comfortable in this matchup. House has a lot of good tools to stop Milia, but Milia's Milia. And Hiho's Hiho. Anything can happen here.
I mean, there is an argument to say that playing Jeet, another very strong Milia, all the time locally might actually be a detriment because you expect Jeet's habits on this character, and Hiho is their own player.
That's very true. Every Milia plays like a different version of that character. You never know what to expect sometimes.
And so far, we are having a party with Milia right now.
Oh, want to see? Can we get something going?
Okay, waits on the screen. Just gets out of dodge.
Just flipping Lurie with a lot of these air buttons. Oh, that's a cheeky cross-up. Round 1 to Hiho.
Apple, so frustrating to deal with as a tall character.
Looking to see Lurie utilize more of his tools like 5K and JK, but he's just getting caught on whip punishes.
It's that thing of like Hiho playing the neutral really fast, but capitalizing on every big whip.
Yeah, Lurie's trying to force the issue a lot with his bar pokes, and they're just getting jumped over.
The super jump out of the command grab instead of getting a punish. I understand just getting free, but you didn't get to punish the mistake. Trumpet. We're going to ignore that trumpet. Okay. Oh,
picks it up. But, the grab avoids the trumpet entirely. Too close to the edge of the screen.
Okay, we're seeing more item toss, but
grabs just before the bomb goes off. Game 1 to Hiho. Very dominant showing.
Showed really great awareness in neutral, showed great item awareness. All really good things you have to do fighting Faust.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, we're getting started here.
Lurie really finding the hit early and immediately in the corner. We've got a lot of resource on deck. Oh, what a cross-up.
All right, we're looking for good items here as Lurie.
6P.
Our mini Faust. Our favorite mini Faust. Does not go for command grab. Another pro PRC.
Wow, we just...
Hiho's going to hold the burst, take it to next round. You know, assuming you can't win, but anything's possible.
I mean, Lurie does not have defensive resource right now. Like, this is the situation you're in.
Gets hit crouching by the, no. Alright, Mirage cancel the step, or winger. It's a hard knockdown, but no real mix from this as far as Millie's concerned. Yeah, he jumps right out of it.
Okay, gets the meter out. And now, same thing. Hiho has all the resources.
Alright, get a hammer. Can't really do anything with it. Oh, Mini Faust is here. You gotta be very careful to try and avoid Mini Faust. Oh, Lurry Burst, Lurry Burst.
That resource being gone is important for the next round regardless.
And he kills himself.
Oh!
And he kills himself on his own bomb. Unfortunate.
Mini Faust not doing anything. The item's not really working. A lot of the good RNG on the start of that round with that extended pressure sequence.
Yeah, we're kind of seeing the same thing that we saw in game 1, where Lurry's doing a great job of making Hiho block, but not doing a great job of actually applying damage. Although Nabari 2K will get a little bit on the board, but like I said, Lurry's pressure just isn't getting enough done, I think.
And then Winger, hard knockdown.
Another Winger, another hard knockdown.
And Burst still not on the table for Faust. Does have meter for maybe a fast RC, but no.
Assumes a cross-up. Maybe tries the fuzzy jump, gets caught.
Wow.
Quick, game 2. We're in game 3. We're on set point already.
Hiho making it look easy in neutral right now.
Oh, 5K whiffs on Capel, yeah. Capel, despite his nerfs, still has a ridiculous hurtbox reduction. Makes Millia very hard to anti-air.
And really mitigating one of Faust's strengths in this game. The character has a dozen anti-airs.
And he slipped on his own banana peel. Lurry's item luck has just been so not good this set.
He burned it all on that sequence in the first round of game 2. He had a truly 20-second pressure sequence of Faust.
Like he had meteors coming out, but it got bursted out, and now he has to deal with this. Oh, that goes low.
Wow. Great routing from Hiho there.
How are we going to spend these resources?
Positive bonus.
Pro PRC, doesn't get anything from it.
And now all of that meter's gone from Faust.
Oh, the mix is deadly.
Oh, the wrong way.
But this PRC picks up the combo. We're on set point already.
Hiho speed running right now. Millia doing BLJs right now.
Alright, good close slash starter. We can get a little damage off of this, get some Oki, but what are we going to do? Let's get smashed on. Hiho's defense has just been phenomenal. That's honestly what I think is winning them the set. Look at this.
It's just been stellar decision making and then converting into pressure themselves.
Alright, fuzzy air grab, gonna get a counter hit 2S. Once again, we gotta make something happen, and there's the command grab. They're blocking all set.
Great block on the overheads.
Right.
As I say that, they don't block the overhead losing around.
The unreactable ones, those are easy. It's the reactable ones that you're never gonna block.
The giant orange animation, yeah, that's impossible.
Impossible. But Lurry, like I said, Lurry finally got something going on offense and won a round.
But you need the item block to continue there.
Lurry blocking it out. Blocks the cross up maybe? I don't know if that, I never know if that's cross up or not, and that's part of the mix. Who gets a side swap here? Really close to 50 meter.
Did a great job defending that extended pressure, and now we're lots of resources on deck for both players in a game point situation.
We're gonna hit the wall break? No, we're gonna have to settle for an item, but Bomb's a good item and gets caught mashing.
Has meteors on deck now.
And gets the wall slump combo.
Wow.
Shoots the meteors before wall break. Ooh, any other button would have killed it. Now we have to worry about getting robbed here. Immediately spends burst. I agree with that decision.
Yeah, you have to. You got to let chip out.
Great way to go for a chip out.
Spitting the meteors out because you think you're gonna kill, so you just have the little BM moment. If he had lost that round, that would have been fun.
Oh yeah, he would have been defeated. Oh, it's kind of hit by 6A. 6A is a potent frame trap for Millia. Always have to respect it.
Okay, trumpet.
Trumpet's out. Gets grabbed. Oh, gets clipped by the end of the trumpet, but still gets the meaty. It's not your turn, buddy.
Oh,
you're gonna be up enough for super. Oh, goes for Artemis.
Still great damage for Millia.
Doing a great job of just not spending the resources that you don't have to. And that was a great sequence there by Neo.
In positive bonus, Hair Car Fast RC was going to happen a couple more times.
Yes.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. All right, let's see if he's going to take the round or if they're going to play it out. Yeah, looks like he's taking the round.
Okay, taking the round.
Unfortunate. Technical difficulties happen sometimes.
You hate to see that for Hiho. because, you know, that last round was such a big momentum builder, and now you give up the round.
Yeah. And not only that, like, Lurie's just going to have burst going into round 3.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way to really, you know, freeze the resources and just subtract the round, so,
yeah.
you know.
No resource advantage, and now you've got to really lock in to take it to 3-1 instead of 2-2.
Well, once again, Hiho doing a great job of waiting for Lurie to use his pokes and then jumping over them. Oh, blocks 2F. Lurie has to make something happen on blocking. Nice backdash on the blue wild assault.
Incredible backdash looking for it.
Oh, he's caught by mixed frame trap.
Okay, first off the board for both players.
So Lurie really trying to play a zoning game here. Oh, misses the pickup. Gets an OTG instead.
Okay. Saving the resource for now.
Ooh. Beats Hair Car with J2K. Nice low crush. Because you're sending that because you're expecting to RC it, and then Lurie does his thing. Nice air grab.
Great air throw, and you're over the parade.
He's doing a great job of fuzzy jumping after. Oh, far slash catches the startup of thrust, and you take a close slash starter here.
Oh. Has to reset.
We have, and it's tapped. Love tap. Hiho
wins 3-1.
3-1. Very impressive showing. I think Lurie's one. Melia is one of Lurie's best matchups. He always plays a bunch of Melia, so beating Lurie in the Melia Faust matchup, I think, is like, even if Lurie's going to be like, oh, let's even, you know, like, it's not an accomplishment, but I think beating Lurie in a matchup that he's very comfortable in, that I've seen before very well in, is very good.
There was definitely, like, it was Hiho's control in neutral.
Yeah.
It was Hiho's decision making as far as, you know, how you're going to reset pressure and what you're going to rotate.
Yep.
And then just finding the hit at the right time to not let Faust get back into that neutral situation where the anti-airs matter.
Yes, all right. So I'm going to take a break. I have to go up on stage. We will have a sub commentator coming in a second.
I'm going to fix my hair because I hate how it fucking looks right now.
All right.
Well, once again, this is Gohon Kumite in partnership with the Body Armor State Games at IbashoCon here in North Hills, Raleigh, North Carolina. Once again, I'm Pineapple Hour, and joining me while Solo Man 98 goes on stage to play is Vulture with a lot of exclamation points.
I got 3. I got at least 3 of them. At least 3 of them.
Do you ever add more? Like if you get like a big win, you add more?
You know, I don't add any more of them. I think it's funny enough to not answer if people don't yell my name out.
Oh,
that's what I'll do.
That's good.
That's what I'll do. That's how I'll get around it.
But no stranger to gear.
No.
Player, tournament organizer for Guilty Gear Plus R.
True.
Sorry, I should have said Accent Core.
Accent Core Plus R.
A game that is alive and well.
It's doing well. Obviously not the biggest, but you know, just had the biggest tournament of the year. Had about 170 or so.
Yeah, I went 0-2 in that bracket.
I got 33rd. I got right out of pools.
And we are seeing the Solo Man 98 Nagoriyuki.
Yeah. Former RAM player, former Geo player.
I introduced him as the biggest Ram Lethal hater.
He is Ram's biggest hater in game and like biggest lover out of game.
Yes. Really does not like what the rework did to her.
Yeah. I mean, it's a big change, and it changes a lot about the pressure structure. So I understand why you'd want to move to somebody who's similar enough to the game plan that you want to run with Ram, being like having these big pokes and converting them into big damage, running pretty strong like stagger pressure, strike throw.
Yes. And then Link Logic, another one of the younger players.
Yeah, big up and comer. I remember when they first started coming out to locals, and they weren't obviously you don't do so great when you first start showing up, but like more and more improving the soul, being like the soul rep within North Carolina right now.
Family of soul players.
Family of soul players.
With Uncles and Verby.
Absolutely.
But here we go. This is gonna be a violent matchup.
Yeah. Early burst out of Solomon.
We've seen a lot of resources on deck and spent early. A big 6P. 6P with 6H, bit of a choice. Big punish here. Wing Logic, a couple big call-out DPs here. Haven't really worked out so far.
A lot of these pokes are going to be pretty beneficial. He has a high blood right now. He's going to want to get that down. 5D, all right.
Yeah, just take the kill. The situation after command grab is so scary because of the blood spin.
Yeah.
So just keeping it simple, not even doing the DP.
Ooh, catches Link trying to backdash.
And that's 50% gone.
Absolutely. you do get to press the issue just a little bit more because Nago doesn't have the blood to spend.
Blood situation is scary. Take a lot of damage back. That's what happens with high blood Nago now. You just explode.
Oh, what's the air throw?
I love the idea. It's just not quite in position to get the air throw.
Yeah. Gets the 6K into the command grab.
Oh, I love the
That's
RC.
unfortunate.
Just got wild throw on accident. Big DP. Okay, can't kill. Needs one more touch. Great wire speed. Oh, we're winning this game here.
Forward advancing low.
Had meter and blood to spend. Your opponent's on a pixel. They don't have resource to get out of it anymore.
Yeah, you get to enforce all the RPS you want.
Yes, that is the name of the game for Nago now.
Yeah, Samurai Mix.
Okay, the bursts have come off the board very early. Okay, wall break. Does not super though. The BRC usage from Link has been really impressive.
Yeah. It's not giving too much of a chance for Solomon to try and mash or backdash or anything. You really have to hold that.
Just finding ways to extend that pressure or get into pressure situations. But the command grabs are killer right now.
All right, getting the wall break, still at level 1 blood.
Okay, big game on the DP pays off this time.
Solomon's going to get this burst back right here.
Wire C. Okay, pretty typical pressure.
Spends it immediately.
Oh,
beats the burst?
It's going to be costly. No, it doesn't wall splat.
6 each.
That button is juiced now.
Yeah, it gets you blood back. Does a lot of damage. Like, makes him the one-shot character he's supposed to be.
You know, Strive loves to do this thing where with character designs, they have sort of the why not option for a lot of people. And it's, why not press this? For Nago, it is absolutely 6-8.
Just go for guard crush? Like,
they took the special cancel off of it. People were like, oh, this is useless now. And then it's really good.
and then it does 40%.
Okay. Keep the pressure with Wild Stomp. Charge does. Oh, no. Another one. Okay, we got high blood versus no real resources on either side. Oh, Vortex. Just not fast enough to connect off of normal hit 2S.
Great corner carry. Link's really going to have to think about this pressure.
Oh. No, wait for
No?
6H. Okay, there's a why not. It's not a punish. Oh, big starter. Can we take No, drops the combo.
What's the wild throw? OTG 6-8.
There it is. Whoa. Yeah, it's the same story as game 1. Link Logic using a lot of resources in interesting ways.
Yeah.
But just not getting through the wall that is Nago's neutral. And then Solo Man running mix that isn't being stopped yet.
So a lot of what I'd like to see out of Link is doing a little bit more dash dancing and neutral, trying to bait out these options whenever Solomon is at high blood. Despite having all of this range, there's like a big risk reward on whiffing these buttons in neutral, especially with the damage that Soul can output and how much he can enforce these like plus range scenarios.
Yeah, not a lot you can do after a back throw incident like that. It can happen to you, folks. Do not. Just be careful facing any walls at home tonight,
So, another issue here that I'm noticing that's happened throughout the first 2 games is Link is trying to be active on defense in these situations where you can't afford to. And it's coming out in these like very small hit situations that Solomon gets to do, where he's getting a little bit of meter, he's chipping out about 20% or so. So he's not getting these big damage combos, these big confirms, but it's piling up a lot.
I think that was a 3rd charge dust attempt on the Link's part. That is, the first 2, I understand, trying to reaction check your opponent. After the first 2 were blocked, I would think going for the 3rd's a little greedy. Particularly when you don't have a lot of resource to cover it, or you're burning resource to cover it that you could have done with other pressure.
Yeah.
Because we saw creative meter usage. We're seeing lots of things like fast RC lows off of different situations. But
you know what it's kind of reminding me of, being a little bit more experienced myself now, and Link being newer, is this is probably the first time that Link has had a lot of people watching one of their matches, right, in front of these people. So you're seeing these like weird options, these weird scenarios, because there's a lot of unfamiliarity, right?
Yeah.
And you're really just trying to figure out like how to gain your footing and how to respond while there's a crowd watching.
Yeah.
And that's a whole other part of the game. Like a lot of people play online and you can do whatever you want there, but then you get in front of this crowd and you have to really figure out how to keep your mental going whenever you get hit for 60% in front of people who are reacting to it.
Oh, it's definitely a challenge when you are on, a stage at, even a con level like this, or
this is still 20, 30 people.
Yeah.
Like this isn't a local where it's the same 10 people that you talk to on Discord every day. Like there are people here that I've never seen before.
It's definitely different. Same thing like, you're at a major, you got a pool match on stream. It's stressful.
It is. It's very stressful. You have to. It's a whole other part of the game.
Yeah. I did enjoy, I was very fortunate. I had 3 stream matches at Frosty this year in 2 different games.
So, funny thing about me in the stream is I haven't won a stream match yet, and I've been going to majors for 3 years.
Yeah.
I am 0-7, 0-8 if I include not official streams. I am 0-8.
But it's so funny because, I wear a smartwatch. It tracks my heart rate through the day. Yep. I go back and look at the graph. I can see huge spikes when I'm on stream. It's absolutely wild. It does something to you, and it is legitimate like stage fright. Like,
it is,
you have to dial it in.
I mean, some people like kind of play up to the crowd. That's what I like to do.
Yeah.
It's part of the reason I lose if I don't have anything to drown it out.
Yeah.
And some people like freeze. It's really hard to deal with. Yeah? You want in?
Oh, I'm getting Solo Man back.
You get Salmon back.
All right. Just in time for Dizzy, a character you play. Vulture leaving with a character that they know a lot about is on screen. All right. So, Rosa Shira, Amelia, another Amelia, and then Raid Eagle, another Virginian invader here, playing Dizzy, formerly a Bedman player from what I understand.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I didn't know I wasn't familiar with Water.
Pick a struggle, honestly.
Yeah, some people are just really attracted to, those, like, barely have a game plan, quote-unquote bottom-tier characters, but, I mean, they made it to top 8, so...
Look, I played Street Fighter V Alex for the first 3 years when he was bottom 1. And then I stopped playing the game and they made it playable. I get it. But this is going to be zoning versus very intense movement to get in. So,
very nice grab. We're going to see a lot of strike though here from Dizzy.
We're getting the chestnuts roasting early. That pressure is so frustrating to deal with, even post-change. Great jump out of Mikhail's sword there.
All right, lands a hit. JH. I still want an attempted air grab.
Oh, a little awkward scramble there, but good hit from Rose.
Gets hit by the overhead, has to burst out. Oh, throws fish to back her up, lands the freeze, and another burst. Nice air grab.
Oh, we're gonna combo out? No. Got bailed out there. That lack of a combo after the RC was very threatening.
Even just a better OTG, but gets an ANC aired by the spear and wake up grab. Sometimes you gotta go for it. Time your meeting.
Special,
Yep, another Mirage grab. Blocks the bad moon and doesn't wait till she's grounded for a punish, but Spike's very...
Another drop.
If you're not used to Spike, a lot of times you'll block a move and try to jump out of it and Spike will frame trap your jump, but we have mix now. Deflect shields out.
Okay, RC6P. A lot of resource spent on kind of a neutral interaction for both characters.
Well, we land the sweep. We're going to start zoning here. And Fish goes up and gets her. Oh my goodness.
Fish got up.
Wow. Oh, no super though.
No super. Oh man.
We have Ice Floor though. That's going to affect the movement.
Okay. TK Bad Moon.
Good Scott trying to bait the YRC. And we have to go for mix now. Blocks the cross up. Very impressive. Winger on the grab attempt. We're going to a round 3.
What a scramble there in the end.
Yeah, both these players just kind of reaching in the bag of tricks for every single interaction. We love to see it.
It's a very scrambly dynamic for something that I thought was going to be a very slow, methodical zoning versus high movement. And instead, we're getting some explosive interaction.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we were talking about earlier, every Melia player plays different, and Rosa Shira wants to get in, wants a part of that action. All right, we're going to ID out. Ooh, Double overhead gets the counter hit. We have mix again.
Oh, that was deflect shield and went the wrong way.
Can't deflect it out of that one. And now you're locked at a burst for the rest of the round.
Oh, big 2P match.
All right, we have more mix again. Catches the back dash. Game 1 to Rose Shira.
Rose Shira, like, in the time I've known them, they have always loved going for slightly more esoteric, kind of out there options. I remember one set, I think they went for raw TK bad move, no meter, like 5 times. So just expect the unexpected with this one.
Yes. All right. More mix and back thrown on the mix.
That's the second time that's gotten back thrown. And Disney makes sure to leave you a lot of time to think about it with that animation.
Ooh, here Carr gets stuffed by an air button. Oh, it doesn't get any set play though.
Ooh, I love that BRC to sort of double check the situation.
I think the Ice Floor messed up the timing of that mix.
Yeah, I think the OTG messed it up.
Yeah. Oh, gets grabbed. That'll be it.
Yeah. I really wish that throw animation was shorter when Wings of Light wasn't out. It's so long.
Man. Yeah. Once again, Vermilia, we're trying to get in.
That 2D hit doesn't really turn into anything.
Doing a great job of using all of Dizzy's tools to kind of check every single Milia's approach options.
Yeah, we're seeing really good like neutral awareness.
Oh, blocks.
Yeah, there's that raw bad move again.
That's the second time.
We're gonna see a burst here in a second. Yep, there it is.
And the air grab again. We have more mix.
The air throws have been great from Radiant.
Like with Milia's, has so many air movement options, sometimes the easiest way to anti-air is just to get up there with her and throw her out of the air.
Oh, absolutely. It's not even been in the interactions like the end of Capel where you expect those throws.
I see Radio getting counter hit a lot on these after JH. I think they're just going for trying to backdoor Milia a lot.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of. It's one of those things where like Red Eagle's finding some hits and not necessarily capitalizing. But the defense has really been the dominant factor. And then you have a round where Rose just even. You can only guess right on the mix so many times.
Yes. But I mean, all right, big counter hit to start with mix. I feel like Rose has gotten so many opportunities to get that hard knockdown mix like we have here, and then just not getting opening Red Eagle up at all.
That Barra went low profile with the tile sword.
Yes.
That was such a strange interaction. Definitely great counterplay though.
All right, doesn't bait the YRC. IAD out again. Double overhead. We have more mix. Once again, the mix is blocked. Red Eagle's just not getting opened up.
The delayed
by the mix.
Flash.
Yeah.
The left-rights haven't really been doing it, but the very standard strike throw pressure has been the bread and butter that's opened them up. And now Rose Shira, you don't need to go deep in the bag of tricks here if that's not working. Although the turbo fall into the corner, that is what's getting blocked.
Yes.
So if you can stay same side, you're gonna get the hit.
I think. Okay. Ooh, round start 2E to catch the Mirage. Oh, fish. While fish is out, your options are very limited, like we saw here.
That fish going absolutely up.
Finally, some mix gets bursted out though. Yeah.
Again?
Wow. It has to burst out of that too.
Get that fish a sneaker deal. Oh my god. Get that fish on the Hornets. We need the help. Winger. I think that was coming no matter what. I think the fact that there was stuff on screen to react to do it was just a bonus.
Yes. Well. All right, we get a hit, but no mix. And now we have mix again. Yeah,
that cross through in the corner is just not working. Overhead.
Overhead, yeah. I mean, as Milia, you would like to run your mix, but if your strike throw's working, if you can get the hit some other way, might as well go for it, right?
The simple stuff is what's working. The complicated mix is getting blocked.
Yeah, your hair car's getting stuffed, bad moves getting blocked, but your buttons, if your normals were hidden, just hit your normals.
Rose Shira on set point now.
Ooh, air dash back mix.
Tricky burst here, yes.
And this is the air grab super jump this time.
Ooh, Capel back in. Guess for your life right now.
All right, let's see what the mix is. Oh, back throw immediately.
Fuzzy throw, love to see it.
Trying to bait the YRC.
Oh, this is going to be big damage.
We're going to see a burst here. No, oh my goodness, look at the damage.
I don't know if there was a burst window after the throw there.
Oh, and we get the hit. All right, and that'll do it.
Ooh, little bit of a scary situation there. Radial putting up a big fight. But, oh.
We're desyncing our controllers. Right. Remember, if you ever play offline and you play on a gamepad, on a Sony gamepad, desync your controllers, please. Don't want to start getting interrupted for no reason.
Do not boot up Tekken, please.
No.
I don't know anything about that game.
No. Where are we going?
Oh, we got another game. Oh, we're just doing it all. All right.
Okay, am I back up? Oh, word.
Well, Solomon going back up for losers round 2. So instead,
Hello.
Vulture
I'm back.
with 3 exclamation points.
No more, no less.
No more, no less. Just Vulture, parentheses, with 3 exclamation points.
The artist formerly known as Just Vulture. Now I am Just Vulture.
Yes.
We're here. We're here.
So,
I overheard Solomon before he went up there saying, I'm picking Gio.
Giovanna, Solomon's second love in this game. Had a pocket Geo for a couple years.
Yeah.
I think most notably making debuts at Bad Machines Friday night fights, where we would all drink a little and then random seed a bracket and play. Bad Machines should be back next month, from what I understand.
Well, you know, one of these days.
He's coming back.
It's been next month for like 10 months.
I know. I'm excited for it to come back.
They're getting it going.
Opening a bar is hard.
It is. It's a lot of work.
There are a lot of licenses you got to get.
They're opening a bar. They're gonna have food there too, which is a whole other thing.
Yes, food.
So
food is gonna be great. Food's gonna be clutch.
moving into carry, that's a whole other market too.
Oh yeah. So I'm really looking forward to that. But first, RFL Lurie versus Solarman 98. Faust versus Geo. I guess didn't want to play Faust Nago.
I think that matchup is well, Lurie is quite good at it. Regardless of how you feel about the matchup personally, Lurie is good at it, and I understand why you'd want to go and pick Geo.
And so now we're playing the dash with punish game
with 5K.
Geo. But so far, just the zoning working. Yeah, see there it is. Dash 5K and then you have a good situation after.
Lurie is a very known masher, so the stagger pressure. It's going to be a bit of a double-edged sword. We're going to see how Solomon tries to manage it.
Tried to anti-air with the flip kick, didn't get it, and then whip command grab with no punish.
That's an unfortunate drop.
Crawled under spiral arrow.
Yeah. So Faust in this matchup in particular, a lot of Geo's buttons hit right over where Crawl is. So you really have to think about what buttons you're dashing up with. You want to do a lot of like dashing like 2Ks or 2Ps. Like dash 5K does not work that much against this character because of the threat of Crawl.
Oh yeah. And there it is.
2P?
Lurie is a P button 6P masher.
He loves that P button.
2P 6P, 5P 6P.
God's most talented masher.
Absolutely. Get this man on Mario Party. I want to see how many flops he knocks down.
Nice 2K punish on the flip kick.
Okay, Afro out, spits it out. Okay, the overhead threat's there now. Yeah, there it is. Slit.
This is unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be really rough. Oh, the Afro explosion actually ruins the carry on that combo.
Ooh, catches the Red Wild Assault.
Mini Faust into Trumpet is really tough as a pull. Just, you're on a pixel.
Yeah.
There are 20 Mini Faust in different forms coming at you. Yeah, you might as well just put the controller down.
Duel 1.
Round start 2D.
Okay, IID's over the scalpel thrust.
And now you get to go into the Geo Vortex. Crawls Garudog.
It's not even Garudog anymore.
Yeah, they changed it. I'm going to still call it that because it's funny.
Oh, it's absolutely hilarious. Okay.
Oh my god.
The Ida Bulls are going crazy right now.
Elven Shadow RNG. I guess for this game, it's Skull Douglas.
Yes, Doug is, maybe the luckiest Faust player. God's chosen Faust player. I've seen Lurie have just the worst luck in like clutch situations.
Throw a couple of donuts and a banana peel.
Yeah, trip on it.
But every once in a while, there's the set from Shadow World where he threw a hammer, and then he threw a hammer as Crooks went to punish, and it came down and killed Crooks.
Yep. Oh wow, the back dash in the air, just
Mini Faust
stalling.
Mini Faust into Trumpet again. That's an unfortunate Stampede placement. This is gonna be big.
See, these are all the pulls that Lurie needed against T-Ho.
Yeah.
Lurie had one good sequence of pulls in that entire set, and he didn't even win that game.
No, it's rough.
Big air throw there.
You really have to rely on your neutral whenever the gods don't want to bless you.
And so far, working really well. Lurie up 2-0.
He's playing in the spacing game really, really well, which is like saying something about a character that can move in and press buttons as well as Geo can. He's playing out with the far slash and 2H quite good. He's stuffing any attempts at him trying to neutral skip with like with Dog or with Wild Assault. Really just like a lot of preemptive button pressing that Solomon doesn't have an answer to.
No, you're seeing a lot of like running into the 2S.
Yep.
Things like that.
Going to Nago.
And then, Lurie just, the item pulls are good, and Lurie is always so good at playing around the items that he pulls.
Yeah.
And so, he's throwing them, he's just licking his lips. He's like, I'm gonna cook here.
He has a plan, regardless of if it's good or not. Because he never gets anything good.
Yeah. Now, the thing is, if he, has a game later where he has bad luck, he will point to this set as where he used all of his good luck.
This is bad.
High blood, yeah.
Oh, Larry went in, though.
But still, you haven't... Oh! The bomb bag making that a little more reasonable.
That was a good reaction to H, though.
Okay, clone doing work, but we're back at high blood again. And Faust has the tools to actually contest in this situation.
Yeah, I mean...
the weight saving him.
Before the weight came out, Solomon was doing a great job of just sitting right at the tip of fight and jailing as well as he could. And against a player like Lurie, who's looking for an opportunity to press buttons and to really, get out, he's very squirmy. It's like the best thing.
Keeping it very simple.
Yes.
Ooh.
And he's popped.
Oh.
Good thing it's Faust.
Yeah. I think Slayer can actually kill Nago from full health if he pops just because the combos are so long.
Yeah. That blood is so high again. He's going to get a little bit of it back here. Get to run the pressure.
Okay, the defense cube comes out, prevents the mix, but resources are very light now.
Another deflect shield. He has no burst. Solomon will probably get one before it'll matter. Yeah, that's it. Never mind, I lied.
Well, Vulture, that means my co-commentator will be back.
Absolutely.
It's been a pleasure.
It has been a good time.
I want to say, if you ever decide you want a 4th exclamation point,
I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Maybe a 5th. Maybe we'll
see. If you win a major, I think you get 2.
I think I get 2. So I won a local. What was it? January.
Yeah.
So maybe I could add half of one. If I win another local, I need to win one with Giga there, and then I can add another one. I'll add another one, and then I win like a regional or a major. I'll add the 5th exclamation point. Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
It'll just become like your resume.
Every win, I tack on another one.
Yeah.
And then when I inevitably win a 7-3 matchup in bracket, I get rid of all of them and I quit.
You retire.
I retire. I beat like a Testament player in bracket or like Elven Shadow.
Yeah.
And I call them garbage. I get up and I leave.
That's fair.
I never say anything to anybody ever again.
You leave the FGC.
Yep. I go back to I go to my work. I go into marketing. Yeah. And then that's it.
And I will say, we have something in common. We both love Sabrina Carpenter.
True.
And I'll tell you, Short and Sweet Deluxe.
It's a great album. Anybody who hears this, go listen to it right now.
Yeah. Go listen to Sabrina Carpenter.
You can tweet me. You can tweet at me or get me on Blue Sky. Tell me your thoughts.
Yeah.
It's not hard to find me.
We weren't gonna get Dolly Parton to say motherfucker.
Was not gonna happen. We got something close enough.
But it was still beautiful.
It was great.
The arrangement warmed my heart.
It was very, very good. I'm gonna let Salmon get back up on here before this next match starts because I have no interest in Milia Pod.
It's a matchup. Let me tell you.
Yeah. I can only imagine. It feels like Pot would do fine in this game though.
This is supposed to be Pot Baker.
I see. Salmon does not want to come over here.
No,
so
he doesn't. You know what? I'm just gonna yap.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh, you're gonna stick.
I'm just gonna sit
All
here.
right.
We'll see. Well, maybe he'll come back and get me.
Rosashira beat another. We see this a lot of locals.
Yeah.
I don't know how it normally goes. I know this is a bad matchup for Milia, so I'd probably beef winning more often than not. But
Salmon's coming back.
Oh, here we go.
Milia versus Potemkin. Milia's least favorite matchup, but that doesn't stop us from getting started.
Perfection can't leave me blasting the power up.
And the NC, oh wow.
Oh, okay. So Rose's last set, the cross-up was not working. Gets the first hit here.
But I mean, look how many hits. Oh my.
Oh,
that's a rock
here. Wow.
Seals the turn, doesn't have to spend the PRC.
No super, facing the wrong way.
Yeah, all right, let's see what the round start is here. Oh, hits Potemkin out of Gigantor. Round one. Round two.
Speedy.
He's a 5K.
Finds him with the lock soul. Just same side low.
Yeah, polar opposite of last set. The mix is working.
Yeah, we hadn't really seen Rose represent staying same side so far. So that was kind of the moment.
Oh, reversal super out of guard crush. Gets the counter hit.
Winger goes the wrong way.
Winger, we love Winger. It's so good. All right.
Tricky. Okay, keeping simple with the pressure right now.
Catches the back Mega Fist with an IADJH. Can we kill Potemkin? I think we can.
Artemis.
Good game one to Rosashira.
Artemis as a special, I don't necessarily understand in Milia's kit. But then that happens, I'm like, oh, she didn't really have a killing special.
Yeah. Yeah, it was always charged dust, but now we have Artemis to do a little bit that extra damage that you need sometimes.
Kind of looked lost in that first game.
It just wasn't dealing with the pressure. Rosashira, a very disrespectful player, will steal turns in your face unless you stop them.
RPSing around having meter, but not RCing hair card. Just absolutely wild.
And here's our first buster of the set.
Okay. Now we're seeing how
charge dust.
How Pot controls this matchup. Milia's very fragile.
We can win the air-to-air, but back to neutral, set out H-Disc. Another hard knockdown. We get more guesses.
Oh, wow. Just using the big air throw from me.
Air throw and another buster.
That'll kill.
Quick, game two. Tied up on one.
Now, that was a Pot game, for sure. But is this beef one through the things that we saw earlier. Just smart neutral, patient neutral, and then turning that hit into pressure. No,
we're thinking. All right.
Locking it in. The Johnny has been a counter pick, pocket development from Rose for the last couple months. I haven't seen it a ton.
I have not either, but I mean, Johnny is super juiced this patch. This is public enemy number one, standing right next to public enemy number two, so.
Choosing to not have to interact closely with Pot makes sense.
But I mean,
so far, you are getting hugged by Pot.
Yes,
so.
I mean, it doesn't matter what character you pick, they all get scooped up the same by Buster if you can't jump it.
RC might kill here? Yeah.
No, Johnny has a lot of guts,
yeah.
but it doesn't matter.
Minimum wall damage. That's the equalizer. With punish. Wow.
This is finer. Oh, we see the dash. That is a 16-frame dash. You cannot react to the dash up. So Johnny gets the... I think it really fits Rosashira's sort of disrespectful playstyle. Ooh, nice air grab. Where Johnny just kind of does whatever Johnny wants. Oh, yeah. Nice hammer fall.
Not having a multi-hit to break that or meter to carry through will open Johnny up to getting armored through there. Oh, corner carry. Oh, the threat.
Oh, no. Oh, but misses the buster.
Oh, wow. Back Mega Fist does not convert there.
5P, you can't kill with 5P. Let's see what the conversion is.
Okay, gets the card down, but it's wrong side.
Oh, card's on the wrong side, but How's Johnny gonna?
And then the 2K.
Okay, 5P, threaten to take throw, go for the low.
We saw a couple things in that game in particular. We saw, in particular, I was going to say, Rose actually missed card Oki. Hit it too early, and so the card pop didn't actually hit meaty. And there's just stuff like that that makes me feel like the character's not ready for prime time.
Yeah, and I mean, the reason, honestly, I think the reason that they lost on Johnny is sort of the same reason they lost on Amelia. It's just, letting Hot get in and then just not guessing right,
Yeah, really losing neutral hard.
Yes. Oh, tries to Mirage past Garuda, does not get it.
Doesn't have the distance.
Okay.
Oh, this should be blocked.
Weird, no, in the middle of JH. Or JS, rather.
I do wonder why we don't see a little bit more of those, opportunities to cash out of your tick throw pressure with Artemis instead, sort of like catch the throw tech.
Alright.
Ooh,
blocks it.
Can kill here.
It does? Alright. We're on the board in this game. Oh, gets caught by the air dares. Beef is doing a really good job of these air dares. Really, really good job.
Like, you would think that in this matchup, Hot would stay so grounded, but being willing to contest in the air has really made the difference.
Rose just playing that really disrespectful style, just that in-your-face style.
Such a rushdown-oriented approach to Amelia.
How are we going to deal with Super?
Ooh, the heat tackle over.
Oh, Buster misses. Oh, Mash, like I said, that disrespectful style. Not going to get mixed this time, but we'll just run right up to Potemkin. Oh, misses the throw.
Now this is very scary.
Oh, with meter? Yeah. Are we going to see a burst here? I don't think so.
I would think not. Just go to the next round with the resource. Oh, wait.
We have mix. This could be it. One more touch.
Yeah.
Oh, misses the throw slash, but we have...
Air throw, yes.
Air throw.
Going to game 5.
Tied it up.
The game of Johnny, for some reason, wound up being a reset.
Play someone with bad movement and then go back to someone with good movement. Maybe that's all you needed.
Maybe you just needed the extra like thought process of like what you're doing, how you're applying things. Break the autopilot a little bit. He's first gone.
First gone, but still has a very comfortable life lead. It's only getting bigger every time they land one of these straight hits.
It was no combo. It's just single normals.
We have a reset here with the throw cancel, or with the dash cancel.
Catches a back Mega Fist, looks like?
Probably in her, but it could be. Oh, you can't anti that. No, cannot anti that. Let's see, are we going to spend Deflect Shield? Nope. Beef spends the meter, but doesn't really get anything for their troubles. Oh, nice air throw. Immediate burst. That's just the back Mega Fist.
Wow. Some of these interactions are, Rose goes for something a little greedy. Beef gets the call out, but then the next interaction, it's like Rose knows exactly what Beef wants to do. One touch, great throw tech with the Far Slash.
Far Slash, that's 9-frame Far Slash, one of the fastest in the game, tied for the fastest in the game among the cast. So yeah, it's a really good button to throw out and scramble.
Rose Ashira, set point. Oh, big back dash from Beef.
All right, has the upper round though, so, but I mean, there goes half the round.
And there's the wall. That's so much help.
It's a no Oki, but always the option to pop Gigantor. There it is. And it's top by the tap dust.
Final game, final round here, moving quarters.
Oh, jumps hammer ball and avoids the air grab. Very tricky movement.
There's that raw bad move Rose is so fond of.
And another one. Oh, catches the backdash with 6H. Very active button.
Multi-hit. It's sneaky.
Oh, really doing a great job of avoiding the air throws. Oh, Mirage is through. Doesn't try to anti-air this time. We learned our lesson.
I was thinking they were going to go behind air throw. I love the Mirage answer.
All right, we're going for a reset. All right, bad moon. Oh, blocks the overhead this time. Do we have an air throw? We're trying. We are trying desperately to get Millie out of the air, and it's just not. Oh, and there's the Buster.
Okay, this is how it starts. That's
goodbye to half your health.
Oh,
wait. That's it.
Oh,
That's it.
wow.
That's it. Didn't fuzzy jump.
A genuine two-touch there to steal the game. Yeah, you can see it on Rojan's face. That's such a tough way to lose.
Had full health and then just
played it so well, but that's what Pot does.
It's a guess for game. I mean, that's why they call it guess for game. You know, that was the game right there in those 2 guesses.
That was, your tournament life on the line. All of the momentum's your way, and then the big man just scoops you up.
Yeah, gives you a nice big old grappler hug.
Oh man!
And then maybe another one just to send you on your way home.
Yeah, that's rough. But it's the same thing. If Beef, you see it. The neutral interactions he wears, willing to go air to air with Millia.
Yeah, so often. Something not a lot of people are willing to do, especially on Potemkin, who has, the grounded buttons like 6P, has the heat knuckle, or can even afford to, take those 4 or 5 hits, going up there and contesting. Potemkin lands 1 air throw and you get into that guess for game. So be willing to do what a lot of other players just don't do against Millia or are too scared to do it.
Oh, absolutely. But coming up, we're going back to the winner's side of the bracket. Winners finals. TNS Cherio versus TF Gohon.
All right, so
Jack Frost himself.
Yes. Now, Cherio, another player that I think is very comfortable with the Millia matchup. We just have so many Millias here in this area. Like not even just online, but just in this stretch of the country. We have Margarita, we have Kiko, we have Jeek, we have Rose down south, we have Lane. There's just so many good Millias here. It's so easy to get good practice, but. Just because you have the practice doesn't mean you can beat them because they all play so differently.
Oh, absolutely.
You have to adapt on the fly. Like we saw a really in-your-face style last game with Rose Hashira. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a more moderate and a more reserved game from Gohon going into this set. So definitely something to pay attention for is how they decide to handle the neutral versus Gold Lewis.
He said Gold Lewis Dickinson.
Does he have turbo on? Is he cheating?
Check the pad.
Yeah, check the pad. Pull up the input history right now.
It's just mashing JD over and over again.
All right, here we go. Game 1, winners final.
Now I know, this matchup is well litigated. I'm trying to figure out if it's really going to be favored either way. I know it's not like Pot Millia where it's long-standing opinion Pot wins that.
Yeah, it's sort of like Millia has a lot of good options to do with a lot of Gold Lewis's. Oh,
no super.
Yeah, misses the Mirage, has to settle for far slash, but 100 meter on the board though.
We will not see a burst from Cherio this round.
Absolutely not. Big hit, big hit.
Gets the burst out of Gohon. That's a win even if you don't win the round.
Oh, we do see a burst.
Had full security gauge in the bar. I actually understand it.
Yeah, this is one of the things about the matchup is that Millia has so many ways around the drone, which is Gold Lewis's main way of just contesting neutral. You can Mirage through it, you can Capel over it, you can JS over it. There's so many different options. Gold Lewis can't cover them all.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of security gauge usage for things like burst drone, but then it's going to be, burn it down or BT cancel.
Yeah. Like drone has really fallen off in favor of those BT cancels, either offering explosive damage or offering extended pressure. Well, Cherio doing a great job of not overextending until his 6P gets caught, just a little too late.
And Gohon choosing to do a lot of block strings into Artemis just to be safe at the end of that pressure. Not a lot of gambling here.
All right, there's the bad move, but we had meter this time.
Great throw tag there.
Smash on. Oh, we have a super coming out. It gets blocked. What? Oh, I've never seen.
Oh, wow. Lots of resources off the board. The cold burst getting deflect shielded.
Yeah, I've never seen something placed a drop like that. That's an unfortunate drop because that would have sent. Oh, tries to bait the YRC. Gets it on the second time.
Oh, the block on cross-up Artemis.
And overhead.
Wow. The 2K was not enough.
Oh, man. Tragic way to lose a round, but we got to go straight to the next one. Gohon does have the resource advantage and now the mix advantage.
Ooh, tricky. Ooh. Yeah, just little hezzies in the air there with JH.
Yeah, and air dash back getting buffed on Millia going into Season 4, so she has a lot more setups that she has to look out for. Ooh, 6D, finally. Finally representing some options to beat. And Seven Voices works that time. We're going through the wall.
First plus resource on deck. Wow,
Grabs, bad move.
This is now scary, even with all the meter on deck. Okay, gets burst out the corner.
Oh, wasn't level 3 drone, so no hard knockdown, but we're still catching.
Try to bait burst there.
Said Behemoth Typhoon pressure. We're plus. We're guard crushing.
Okay, burst comes out.
What?
JD. Wow, the neutral is just so tense right here.
JD. It's tax season, baby. JD's paying him, and strike throw. That is a very intense game 1.
Yeah, that was so back and forth. But Soul Man, you make a good point.
Yeah.
It's tax season.
It's tax season.
Kids, pay your taxes.
Pay your taxes, and if your goal is keep pressing JD. Oh, tries to fuzzy throw and gets blown up by the overhead. Look how much health is gone already with 9 seconds into the round.
And then JD's over the disc. Wow, dead.
10-second round. 10-second perfect. Round 2. So you gotta shake it off.
Lincoln, it's over.
Miho, you gotta shake it off. Sometimes you get a gold lose round. Oh, and raw hair car is not the way to shake it off.
Oh no. This is big damage. Whoop.
This is the BT, but doesn't get a conversion here.
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
No.
gets the OCG, but
Does it kill?
okay, are we gonna see a burst here? No, we're gonna block the mix-up. No burst mates either. We're very confident.
Positive bonus could shift this round.
Well, you are literally one touch from death. You block one Skyfish. Yep, and poked out.
Burn it down, press 2P. Whatever happens, happens. It's in God's hands now.
Yeah, burn it down, notably not going away on hit, so it gives Gold Lewis free reign to do whatever he wants, including just deal that 1 damage a chip, but we're up 2-0. From a very intense game 1 to a
That
very
IBFT, wow. Just shooting Milia across the screen. She doesn't get her pressure off the air sequence.
Oh, nice stagger pressure from Milia getting the counter hit, close slash, but a decent chunk of damage if you're Milia. All right, we're going for mix.
Neo's done such a good job of mixing up how they want to approach. But, you know, when the reward from Gold Lewis getting the hit is so high, you're kind of forced to rotate all of those options just to keep things moving.
Yeah, and then, of course, you know, you get matched on once, and here we are. Oh, wow. Recovers from guard crush in the air and goes straight for capital.
Notably, hit drone, so all that security gauge went away.
6 keys the other way. Maybe you failed FD, or maybe he's just the GOAT. Are we going to see a burst? No, we're holding it.
Oh.
Just a lot of damage coming out.
Oh, get that man a new pair of glasses.
All right, we have meter. Are we going to be allowed to spend it? Well, we can spend it on FD. We can always spend it on FD.
Oh, the chip out.
That was the overhead, right?
Cherio, now on set point. I'm pretty sure the rest of this set has taken as long as game 1 did.
Yeah, game 1 was about halfway over by now. All right, we're just seeing so much of that JD. I mean, Hiho's only answered it once.
It's such a hard button to deal with because anti-airing it is different based on if it's early or late.
Yes, and you're not going to have time to see whether it's early or late, so all you can do is guess.
Oh, the guts crush with Skyfish.
In the time it took us to explain the JD RPS, the game is over. The set is over. 3-0 Cherio in a very dominant fashion. Game 1 was close. Games 2 and 3, he ran straight away with it.
Just found the opportunities to get the hits, and the reward was so high with Gold Lewis damage being what it is, and Milia health being what it is.
Yeah, she's made of
and
paper.
of course, we closed out the round with military police brutality.
You pulled out the chain gun, just guts crushed her. What little guts she had didn't exist
God,
anymore.
Just shooting down a white woman with a machine gun.
It's quite woke.
Oh, man. Oh, baby.
All right, next we have Beef and Lurie, if I'm correct.
I believe so, yes.
All right, so that's going to be Potemkin versus Faust. One big change to the matchup is that Potemkin can flick everything.
Yes.
Everything. Every single item is flickable.
His index finger is so fucking strong now.
So Lurie, you know, if Lurie throws literally anything on top of Potemkin, Potemkin just flicks it back, sends a projectile.
Yeah,
Walk forward.
It's so strong. Pot, such a different character this patch. And in a way that the Pot players did not ask for. I want to say this. The rework to remove Kara at the start of Season 4 from Arxis met with pretty much universal condemnation from the player base. They liked that skill ceiling, and Arxis gave them back. They were like, we hear you. What they didn't do was revert all the compensation buffs they gave him in exchange for Kara's being taken away. And that is how we wind up with Projectile Garuda.
Back to Garuda. Armored Kara Buster.
Armored Kara Buster.
The one thing they did do is they did one thing right, and that was increase Flick's hurt box.
Yes.
That was it.
Flick was menacing.
Flick was I don't even know how to describe it.
Auto
Here we go, straight into game 1.
5P, 2P.
5P will beat Kara Buster, so it's a good round start.
And then, just gets the donut, gets a little bit of health back.
Are we going to the wall?
Yeah, we are.
Lurie's taking his damage if you can get it. All right, we got a little something, but no full combo. Faust buttons.
Burst, and that's scary immediately.
All right, the flex shields after Garuda. Interesting choice, but it works.
Faust having the multi-hits to deal with some of the armor will be helpful.
Oh, block super PRC, but Fuzzy's a little too early.
Oh, catching the back dash.
Also mix. This should be about one touch even for Faust, but back throw.
And gets the trumpet. Oh, wow. Whiffed the Buster knowing that the homies were coming in.
He's getting caught a lot. Backdash. Ooh, back throws the Hammerfall. Great call out there. One of the only ways to stop Hammerfall when he has meter is to back throw him before he gets suspended. He won't get to PRC Buster. He won't get to do anything. All right, but here we have his own command grab coming out.
Lurie keeping the pace very fast on these interactions.
All right, Afro goes away. Tragically short.
And now Beef said, oh, you're in my world now.
And here we go. Everybody's favorite special. The Heavenly Potemkin Buster.
Wow. Kill. Wow. I mean, Faust is fragile.
Faust is very fragile. Look at it.
Wow.
Oh, 6P tries to beat something but misses, but I mean, you lose 5% for your troubles. One of the things about this matchup and that Potemkin, what makes Potemkin such a strong character is just how much health he has.
Oh, he's a beefy dude, and he can afford to use his health as a resource in really aggressive ways that a lot of people in the cast can't.
Yeah, he just takes risks, and every time he cashes out on a risk, that could be a Potemkin Buster. That could be the round.
As we saw with the set with Rose. But right now, command grabs from Lurie doing a lot of work.
Doesn't block the YRC, but Afro's still lit.
I like the idea to...
Throw PRC.
I was going to say, I like the idea to try and get the command grab to just go through the Afro pop animation. But at that situation, there are only so many things you can do to get through the Afro.
Yeah.
So it's a little obvious.
The thing about Faust is that even though, Faust, big 5/8s, but nothing off of it. Once Faust populates the item with screens, you can't always go for the same combo. And Mini Faust is out.
Mini Faust, Afro, this is a tough situation.
Mini Faust is gone. Nice overhead.
Gets the conversion.
Oh, tries to go for a reset.
Pro PRC, the classic.
Pro PRC into command grab. And we get another series of overheads. Goes the other way. Mini Faust. Perfect item lock.
Oh, yeah. The RNG has been stellar.
All right, what do we have for round starts here? Goes for Hammerfall.
Just sends it.
Not a big punish, though. A lot of players don't know that Hammerfall is minus 17 right now.
Wow.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
A lot of players don't know that, which is why you see players going for 5P punishes instead of running. You can run a command grab. There's a lot of things you could do, but you have to be aware of it. Ooh. Wow. 6H PRC. Not 6H PRC.
Okay, Afro's lit. And then the cross up.
Yeah, the cross up. Can we get a kill here?
Can't quite
Potemkin has meter. Massive. That's a very bold mash, but we're not afraid of anything.
At this point, the life lead, you can kind of gamble a little bit, because the one thing you cannot give up is a Buster there.
Yes. Well, even after a tick, because pop 5P is 0 on block, a 7-frame button is not going to stop a Buster, which is why I'm bewildered. Well, I mean, you got it. So, but you know what you're doing, Catches the jump.
Yeah, you burst that. The Oki there. Wow. Great item awareness to beat.
Alright. Misses the tap dust, not punished for it. We have 50 on deck for Lurie, and it gets spent immediately.
Pro PRC 2K.
The Ashkara item toss, very extra, I'll say. And gets caught fuzzing again, gets hit by the overhead.
And we did finally see Lurie represent the same side pro teleport in the corner instead of the cross-up.
Potemkin has 100 meter, just wakes up with a button.
Keep it simple.
Alright, he finally gets around, and round start gold burst.
North Carolinian.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, Garuda. Good deflect shield on the Garuda. Basically one of the only ways you can get it off of you now. You can't FD anymore.
Yes, it's a very expensive way to deal with it, but it's what you have to do. The double jumps to get out of the way of that 60 is so smart.
Calls out the deflect shield. We have 50 meter and an afro for Beetle and Fuzzy.
Oh, nasty cross up.
We're just flexing now.
This is...
But a lot of life lead to go. He misses the pickup with 2F.
Armors through, doesn't spend any meters.
No!
No punish!
Well, all right.
Oh, this is going to be dead. Oh, wait.
I don't agree with that. A Buster would have killed, but...
Yeah, having to catch out the...
Oh, Bronzo. Okay, game's over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cashing out the Wild Assault in general feels bad, but there was not another round, so you know.
Yeah, I was completely miscounting there. All right, but Beef's on the board. Ooh, low crushes the slide head hitbox with Nix and gets backed on for his double.
Now Bomb is just on both of them. Hits Beef.
Oh no.
Wow, what a pickup. Gets the burst out. Multiple hits. There are multiple hits there.
So interestingly, the first hit of 2K is a mid and the rest of the lows. I think that's how it works.
What a weird character.
And 6H will break the last. Set point.
Set point now, and a dominant round after we were going back and forth so much.
All right, finally get some side head action.
Just keeping it simple with the normal.
Oh!
Wait!
The call outs! This is a raw heavenly.
Oh, that's dead.
Very dead.
Very, very
Beef's
dead.
not out of this yet.
The mental damage that does, let me tell you.
All right, let's see if Larry can shake it off. And
Still the light punish there.
still light punish. Maybe just trying to get Potemkin full screen.
Oh, gets the trumpet. Gets to run the pressure. Oh, no. Wait.
Oh,
wait,
no.
That's dead. He gets
Very
RC.
dead.
Even if Larry has burst, the RC keeps you locked out of your burst until after Heat Knuckle, which is also burst stage.
And also immediately sends you through the wall. There are no burst points if you get hit by a Buster.
Yeah, it's so scary. And now we're game 5.
Straight to game 5. From being so dominant, being up 2-0, working down a reverse lead.
And then you lost 3 interactions, and now you're going next.
All right, both players have an afro. Oh, Beef gets hit by the afro, but no combo.
Okay,
And
more afros.
yeah, afro love guard crushes.
We are taking it back to the 80s.
Oh, gets hit by the afro and gets another haircut. In and out of the salon today. All right, nice YRC.
Oh, they both jump. Yeah, hold the burst, just go next.
Beef is just getting the touches, but when afro's lit on you, what can you do? That's why Lurie's taking so many risks. All right, we have another gold burst.
Another gold burst.
All right, Hammer. We're getting decent item luck this time.
Beef doesn't seem as comfortable playing around the items as some of the other people we've seen playing Larry.
But
Gets the
the items are on his side.
And
He'll take a risk.
Risk is still very high there on foul.
We have 50 from Potemkin, though. Oh! It was the hammer that did the armor.
Oh, yeah, that was very confusing.
All right, we got Love.
Yeah,
and
command grab.
grab.
We are keeping things simple right now.
Guard Crush is a hell of a drug, especially when you have so much meter on hand.
Okay.
Sent out of the corner, but combo scaling so high.
Super? No.
This is the super.
Meteors
We have
coming.
meteors, and can't overthrow all those meteors. Great showing from Beef, but Larry takes it 3-2.
Incredibly well played. I think Beef sets tonight really showed their continued development neutral. And from what I understand, we should see Beef back playing Grand Blue tomorrow.
That's right. They tech in and drive today, playing Grand Blue tomorrow. That's their main game now, so I'm expecting a lot from them.
Absolutely.
One of the best Grand Blue players in the state. And I mean, honestly, like I feel like the way that Beef plays really kind of reflects that he's been playing a lot of that Grand Blue. He's very grounded. He knows when to take risks, when not to take risks. You know, he's not just trying to abuse system mechanics. He's not just trying to YOLO random stuff like how Power Potemkins do.
Yes, the pot really does encourage sending it in this patch, and Beef rejects that premise and plays a much more solid playstyle.
Which is why when he does decide to send it, it gets you every time.
Oh,
every time.
You're like, oh no, we're playing solid, and then you just see the YOLO Heavenly or just gold bursting all over the place.
Gold burst,
so
you'll finally get a PRC buster out of him, but it's so late in the set and you're so not ready for it, that's why it lands.
Lulls you in. And now we get Lurie versus Hiho.
The run back.
Lurie trying to redeem himself, because he kind of got rinsed in that first set in winners.
Yeah. Uh-oh. It's too early for this. Well, rather it happen now than in the set.
No, does not get a game off this.
Yeah, this is
although
just
he's going to be saying he wants one. Actually, no, he didn't move. Didn't flinch. He's locked in.
He's locked in. There's a Lurie, talking with Lurie after his set, he's just, the item luck. Like we were talking about back then, the item luck was just awful.
Had a good sequence, and that was it.
Think about how many sets, how many meteors that he got in the set versus Beef.
Yeah.
He got 2 in the set versus Hiho, and 1 of them got bursted.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if we're going to see a shift to a more, I'm just going to assume I'm going to get garbage items, or please God, give me good items so I can't win. Well, we'll see what he decides to do. And we'll see if Hiho just keeps doing what he was doing last set, or if he has a different game plan in time too. All right, looks like we're doing a lot of the same. Target your neutral pokes. Get in.
We're seeing a lot of air movement here, classic for Milia, but Hiho very deliberate with when they're going to the air versus staying grounded right now.
Yes. Hiho's very good. Oh, but super jumps out. Wasn't expecting a throw.
Ooh, big conversion.
And Mini Faust is on vacation on the other side of the screen. Won't be able to help you.
The Mini Fausts are unionizing. It's fine. They've got an election to have first.
Oh, tries to 5K, gets hit by something voices and gets opened up.
The commit to that super just to like start pressure was so smart, and then gets great reward off of it because of the hit.
Like I said, there it is again. Hiho's doing a great job of waiting for Faust to try and commit to a neutral poke and then just going straight over the top. Oh, gets counter hit. That's a projectile.
It's very like Street Fighter neutral. It's very like KOF neutral of playing that RPS. So if you're going to cover the horizontal space, I'm going vertical instead.
Despite being Milia, Hiho is playing great grounded footsies.
Every Milia player in the country just got a cold chill. Terrifying.
All right, Mini Faust is there. Free command grab attempt and gets it. All right, Afro's on.
Lit.
Good fuzzy jump and a back throw.
And now the Afro's gone.
And another throw. Speaking of Street Fighter, we got throw loops.
Please, God, no. Next, they're going to give Milia drive rush. I can't handle that. Air drive rush.
Air drive rush.
Oh, no.
That's basically Capel. All right. Oh. Chooses to save the burst. We're going to round 3.
You know what? I understand.
I could have gone either way.
I think if you feel the momentum slipping and you think that you just want to be ready for the next situation, Milia has such little health. Airing on the side of caution makes a lot of sense.
Well, then Nori gets opened up by the 26-frame overhead, but catches the 24-frame back. Oh, immediate back throw, and we're going to get the trumpet? We are going to get the trumpet. Free move?
As we established, the faster stuff is easier to react with.
Yeah. Oh, nice fuzzy air throw there.
2K. Really finding his way anti-airing.
All right. We're getting somewhere. Oh, gets opened up by the sweep, but doesn't take any pressure.
Doesn't have the meter to...
Tries to front, goes for a higher frame shot, doesn't get it. Meaties, gets it.
There you go. Lurie already doing better than in the winner set.
Lurie's doing well, but he's still getting really tagged up by just getting his pokes. Like he's going inputting thrust, and then Milia's already like right on top of him.
Yeah.
I want to see how if he just ends up adapting to waiting for Milia to go in and then anti-airing, or if he's going to just rely on item luck.
He's definitely been finding his offense out of scrambles, not doing.
All right, okay. Thrust, guard crush. We have Mini Faust out. Goes over Mini Faust, but yeah, I mean, look at the items. Like we have way better items this time around.
Oh, big conversion off the trumpet.
Like Mini Faust is out, and then all of a sudden Milia has to commit to a much more easy to manage angle.
And then the Afro, brings it home. That's the item Lurie's been looking for.
Absolutely. Oh, and there's the 2K. Anti-air 2K. We're gonna go through the glass.
Yes,
we are.
gets the 6H into there.
Positive bonus. Oh, almost saw it again with being able to jump over thrust. Oh, deflect shield.
That had to have been a misinput.
Had to have been.
Good blocks, but gets thrown anyway.
The mix is deadly here from Hiho, but didn't make the YRC. Hiho switching it up, saying if you're just going to keep going with pokes that lose to my 6P and lose to my jump-ins, maybe I'll just 6P this time.
That's you know, the thing that Faust players don't want to see is when you start representing 6P to counter poke, their life gets a lot harder in control.
We're not seeing Luri commit to any... Oh, gonna catch the backdash. Also a great use of the Roman cancel to OS on hit or on whiff.
Absolutely.
On a hit, you confirm for a full combo. On whiff, if they backdashed it, you just catch their backdash.
Yeah, Milia's mobility really opens up a lot of those options to punish backdash as well.
All right, 6P, and we have meteors.
And then
They'll miss. All right, catches the backdash with close slide.
Hammers, more meteors.
More meteors.
Anti-air meteors.
No wall bounce. Oh, wakes up 6P. Or he's going to have to start representing more options that beat 6P, otherwise Hiho's going to keep getting away with murder.
We're going to have to start seeing lows.
Counter. Could have been super PRC.
Does not kill, but lots of meter for Flurry right now.
And dabbed out of BRC.
Not afraid of that pressure.
Oh my goodness, another controller issue. But it happened after the round. Happened after the round.
Frames after.
Duel one.
All right. 5K.
Oh, the charge blew Wild Assault.
Oh,
Again.
it's going to catch.
I had some risk on the table this time.
Yeah, that thing is unprorated if you charge it, I believe. Yeah,
that is a lot of damage.
So yeah, do not get hit by charged Wild Assaults there. Unless they're Wild Assault, I'm pretty sure they're all like 90 to 100% proration.
Okay.
All right, Fuzzy jumps dust. Meteors, here we go. This is the luck he's looking for. Doesn't get close slash, can't finish the combo. And once again, run up 6B. Show me something that beats run up 6B, or I'm going to keep doing it. It's mixed. Gets mixed and loses meter. What was the reverse?
Block this mix.
Oh, are we going to see a burst? We are going to see a burst. Larry's really close to meter here.
Wants to build some momentum here.
Oh, bomb.
Oh.
Larry just blocks it out.
Solid item awareness.
Once again, meteors. Yep. Gonna get your main grab. Oh, blocks cross up mix and gets a punish for it. Larry got misses the throw.
Now your burst is on. Probably not getting one back this round.
As Milia, absolutely not unless you get positive. But it's not looking good.
Okay, trumps it down.
Oh, throw PRC. So we're gonna get positive, but
Trumpet not a factor. But yeah, not getting that burst back.
Once again, jump straight over a neutral poke and we have real mix.
Same side low. And now positive bonus. Now burst can be back on the table.
Burst is back on the table for Lurie, and for full resources on Lurie's side. How is he going to spend it?
A lot of burst.
Just like that. We have item super, and we have Pro PRC. There it is.
Yeah. Oh!
So Lurie's getting really good items right now. Bomb is really good when the other person has an afro on.
Oh, does not get the light. Oh, finds the hit.
And so much meter. Yeah, look at all this meter.
Okay, this is Lurie having to guess for his life now.
Oh, he does not get a micro dash haircut. Oh, and once again, we've been seeing this all set, just jumping over those neutral buttons and just landing on top, but no burst.
JH bringing it home for Hiho, and now we're on game point.
So no burst on either side.
Resources are slim.
Well, we have Vault Assault, we have the Flex Shield. Let's see. Oh, finally gets caught by the anti-air far slide.
And gets a very nice conversion off the anti-air.
Drafting Faust, we do not. Oh!
Too far for Tap Dust.
Tap Dust misses, but Lurie can't RC it yet.
Yeah, he didn't have the meter.
Gets away with it though. Once again, Trumpet's on the play block. We have Mix. Very nice.
Here's Winger.
Oh, but jumps. Air hit Jade. Nothing. Are we gonna?
Oh,
got greedy. Got greedy.
Wow.
Are we gonna be able to wall break? Oh,
Okay,
deflect
another
shield
deflect
saved by
shield.
the deflect shield, and finally an anti-air.
We've seen Lurie represent the deflect shield rather than looking for a burst a couple times now.
Are we going to see a burst here? Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
This is out.
Larry's so low on resources that, burst out, find the hit, there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, it's like despite Faust having such great anti-airs, like 2K, 2S, 5K, 6P, Millie's able to find her way in the air every time because Hio's doing such a good job of, waiting to see that Faust has done a neutral poke or a far poke before going over.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of rotating options as well. There's never been like the exact same angle where an anti-air could be reliable.
All right, doesn't block, chooses to burst. Don't disagree with that.
Take the corner pressure, I get it.
Oh, thought it was a grab. Wasn't a grab at all.
Give the Artemis loot.
We're optimal? We are so optimal.
No super, but look at the damage.
You don't need the super. Look at that damage.
Just hair car, lets it rip. Yeah.
Another hair car.
No, why are you bursting there?
Yeah, it's a Lurie burst if I've ever seen one.
No meter, you're down on life substantially. That's a frustration burst. You got to do a lot of heavy lifting to get back into this one now.
All right, yeah, you need good items. Items have to do the heavy lifting for you.
And the trumpet already turns on you.
Backdash is 2K, 2B. Oh, misses the 2S meaning, but gets to keep the turn. J2K, very nice low crush.
Absolutely.
Gonna get a lot of corner carry.
Getting the breathing room in the corner is so helpful.
Has to spend the meter to keep the command grab safe, though.
That bomb is going to be very annoying to deal with.
And Meteors and Mini Faust. This is the item luck we were looking for.
There it is. We're hitting the jackpots. Now we got to keep it up.
But we didn't secure positive during the round, so our burst resources are still so low.
That may wind up mattering more than anything else here.
But gets the burst from Hio very early on. That's good.
Really aggressive, looking for that to maintain that corner pressure. Very scary.
Grabs with the bomb out and very juicy starter. No super.
Gotta hold the resource. Crow Piercy.
We're not gonna see it yet.
Mini Faust down. That's a lot of threat. There it is. I knew what that bar was earmarked for the second he got it.
If Lurie has 50, you got to stay on your toes.
He didn't burn the meter for the hard knockdown. Nah, he just wants to make another disconnect.
I'm wondering if he's disconnecting it and reconnecting it every round. I wonder if it's like one of those timer issues. This is a PS5.
Yeah.
So it's probably just a timer issue with the controller. He's going to have to do this.
Yeah.
So just do it every round and you'll be set. Good thinking, Hio.
Lurie, both looking for a day with Cherio and Grands now.
There is a very big pop bonus, so you want to win this game. Even if you don't beat Cherio, you want to walk in with a little bit bigger of a bag than you will if you lose here. All right, tries to jump a tick throw, gets caught by Capel. Which side did that hit on? I could not tell you.
Yeah, just continuing that pressure with Millie at close blast going so high and then finding the hit later. And now Hio set point.
Opened up by Bad Moon. Oh, there we go. Finally a 6P, not getting caught out.
Okay, Afro applied.
All right, let's see what we do here.
He's going to take it. Oh, wow.
Covers in the air, goes for Capel.
Just gets out of the corner, and now another aggressive burst for positioning.
Capel's putting in overtime right now. Lurie does have a resource.
Oh,
he
that's
spends
going
it
to do some
volatile.
damage. And now you're
He's got 50 on board.
Yep,
immediately spends the 50 for the 50-50.
Final game, final round here in Losers Finals.
All right, resources, not about even, but not really a factor right now.
We're just going to see a lot of brawling here for a little bit while resources
Oh, 60 has so much recovery now. You can't just throw it out whenever you feel like it. Going for a lot of air resets.
Hio really valuing the corner positioning very heavily, not trying to cross in at the moment.
Oh, jumps over the trumpet, but Faust chases her down. Very good awareness by Lurie to know where she was going.
Big anti-air. Okay, bomb, good pull.
Bomb, we have 50 meter. Are we going to see another item? Another
bomb.
bomb.
And then hammer.
Trumpet. Oh, misses the second grab.
Oh, he's going to run for that corner carry. Okay, drop before burst can come back.
All right, let's see. What are we going to do here?
He also would punish the 6P. Off the top rope gets punished.
Oh, all right, burst out.
Okay, resources gone. Hio cannot get hit again.
Oh, and that'll be it. 2S, it beats 2S. That's hard knockdown.
Oh.
Flurry needs to survive one hit, and then he can burst. And burst
baited!
baited!
And Hiho wins. And wow.
Oh my goodness gracious.
What a scramble.
Always comes down, never count anyone out. It always comes down to the wire. If you have one pixel left, there's always a way. Always, always.
Oh, absolutely. In a game like Strive, where resources like just lend themselves to such strong mix, you know.
Yeah.
And the snowball in this game with positive bonuses. It becomes such a strong situation where even if you have a pixel and your opponent has a full health bar, you get one knockdown. If your opponent can't like make you respect them on wake up, then you might just get steamrolled.
Yeah, and you know, let's just say you're not on one pixel, but you have like maybe your opponent's just way far ahead of you. You know, you get that positive. Positive's gonna bring burst back. You know, all of a sudden, you know, you loop positive, you know, 1 or 2 times, and all of a sudden you have a lifeline. Back when you know a few interactions ago, you were just like so far on the back foot, and we saw that a lot with which is them getting positive, getting that burst back, and all of a sudden, you know, they're both low damage characters. You have plenty of opportunities to use that burst and get yourself back in the round. So. In a way, like in this game, the best defense is a good offense.
Oh, absolutely. And not to say that Gear is not a game where defense matters, because there are a lot of little things that you can represent that mean a lot. But it's not a game with a ton of like extremely strong defensive mechanics outside of things like, you know, you IBFD and create that pressure. But it is a game where offense is key.
The offense, like I said, it's a snowbally game. You get that offense going, you get your offense optimized, and all of a sudden you'll just steamroll people.
I mean, you play Nago. You know how that works. I play Slayer. I know how that works.
I play Nago and Ram. Like you send them through the wall and you're just rubbing your hands together. You do evil things.
I land a pile bunker and I'm just like, ooh.
Like you see the positive, you know, you do one block and you're at 100 meter and you're like, all right, let's do that again.
Absolutely.
All right, grand finals. The run back again between Cherio, TNS Cherio and Louis Dickinson, and TF Hiho on Amelia.
Ooh, so we're running back the winner's final set.
So I think we're gonna see the game plan change heavily from Hiho here, from how he's playing Galari. I feel like we're not gonna see. I feel like we're gonna see a more grounded game like we did in the first set, but we'll see if Hiho just takes it slow and decides to adjust later, or if we're just going all out. Pedal to the floor here. Pedal to the floor, it is.
You know what? We just said the best defense is a good offense, and Hiho must have hurt us.
So Amelia doesn't do a lot of damage. You got to get started early.
And so far we're seeing that that pace just really translate to finding little hits. Nothing substantial, but you have corner pressure.
Yep, there we go. Just a flurry of offense here. Don't give them time to react.
Okay.
We have a huge life lead.
Gold Lewis
what do you
can
do
still
if you're Cherio here? JD.
Committing to the BT.
Misses the air grab. And bad move will do it.
That is a very long perfect.
That's just the nature of playing a low damage character when you're on Amelia.
Oh, absolutely.
Impressive perfect nonetheless. Oh, blocks 6K.
Okay, bad move.
Oh,
big 6P.
Big 6P, but no pickup. Gets air thrown. All right, gets air thrown out of turbo fall. Now all of a sudden you have to hold this pressure. Hold these security cancels. Hold this guard crush. This is what Gold Lewis is best at. He gets you in the corner and death by 1,000 coffin hits. Oh, but Hiho finds a way out. Got a long way to go, though, to get back in this round.
Oh, absolutely. The resource is still low. I mean, doesn't have... He was even getting a danger warning. Just now got 50 after 30 seconds without it.
Are we going to see a burst, or are we just going to go through the wall? I mean...
No hard knockdown, full resources for Cherio. No real reason to spend quite yet. Just like that.
All right, and once again, only burst. Both players being very conservative with the resources when they're on the back foot.
Absolutely. I think for Cherio, you know you have a lot of opportunities. And for Hiho, you know that you don't have a lot of chances once you get hit. So both players just wanting to save that resource for when they know they need it.
All right, the 500,000 health is going to get cost up. All right, this will be one touch. Good deflect shield.
First, not going to be back on deck for Amelia then.
Doing a very good job. Oh, and
great
good toe attack. Cherio doing a very good job of just stranding his ground, just throwing out pokes, in the space that he thinks Millia is going to be at, and eventually he'll land.
Just the classic extend the poke, buffer the BT behind it, and sound the counter hit conversion. Because even if you're not going to get a combo, if the BT is blocked, you're still doing a nice chunk of chip damage.
Exactly. Even if you confirm with the wrong... Oh, it's 2S jumped over. And this will be a full combo. Straight through the glass.
Now, neither to spend.
Alright, the anti-air far slash on the attempted.
Actually, even with Meter Hiho, very conservative. Saving it for the mix.
I feel like Hiho kind of figured out Cherio's game plan of putting buttons into space and is now being a lot more committal with what they're throwing out. You know, no more, run up backdash, run up backdash. We're just going to run up and press buttons, and I think you got it wrong.
Okay, now we're chasing back in neutral.
Alright, here comes Drone.
This is, what Millia excels at is just making you try to chase her down in the midstream, and then, stray hits turn into corner pressures.
Not really running corner pressure either, just kind of backing up and trying to catch Gold Lewis as he tries to leave the corner, because you can't stay back to corner forever.
No, absolutely not. But no burst, so a big hit from Gold Lewis will really hurt right now.
No burst, but still up around, so if you need a big hit, then it's not the worst thing in the world.
This is a round to try and build that resource back and see if you can win it.
I think this is the way in, just cranking up on the aggression, taking lots of risks.
Are we going to see the burst? We got to see the burst.
Doing lots of resets. Like I said, resets, throws, grabs, resets. Keep taking those risks. Eats the burst.
The very disjointed combos were 100% looking for that burst. And eventually you run out of time to use it. Like the health bar was dwindling.
Yeah, it's like, when do you use it? Oh, that only did a little bit of damage. Oh, that only did a little bit of damage. Oh, I am at one touch. Nice, very good challenge. I think that's Hiho's ticket to winning this set, is just being aggressive. Don't let up.
Yeah, not giving Cherry the opportunity to take the more aggressive stance in neutral, doing those JDs and things that we saw earlier. That's been the difference right here.
Just kind of calling out the fact that he wants to play passive and taking advantage of that passiveness of being aggressive. But once the offense gets started, Cherio is not passive at all.
Absolutely right. The back and forth here, it really is death by 1,000 paper cuts versus death by one coffin. Oh, this mix is so crazy.
Goes for the grab.
The left rights aren't opening him up, but the throws sure are.
Finally jumps to grab it, doesn't get a punish.
No punish.
Spends the burst.
Once this round.
I mean, you've done so much work, you kind of want to, reap the fruits of your labor, but...
You want that carpal tunnel to be worth it,
Oh, tries to disjoint through drone, is not going to get it. Oh, jumps out of the reset, and we're back to neutral. Tapples over JD. We're going to have 50. We're going to have 50 for mix. Oh, super PRC.
And then the OTG to kill.
Very smart to see the turbo fall coming to super PRC the right way, and then finish it off. Unless it was a 360 input, in which case, nice one anyways.
Okay, now the poking with a BT in this matchup is kind of risky because they're so slow. But now, hard knockdown, momentum, lots of resource.
At a minimum, gonna generate some burst, gonna generate some meter. Like I said, really not committing to block strings or pressure
Didn't throw the
until
resource back
they get something substantial. Yeah.
Another wall break, but no hard knockdown this time. We're back to neutral.
Oh, all right. Has the PRC to keep it.
See, there it is, whipping that BT. It's got a lot of recovery for him.
But even if you can PRC it, that doesn't always mean that you can get your turn back.
The JP.
All right. Well, Goldburst, we're taking a page out of Beef's book. Catches the Mirage.
Is really looking for that option.
Jumps out of the BT.
Yeah. Ooh, JS.
Goldlewis is at 100 meter and 75 bursts. Can you make something happen?
Okay.
How is he going to spend this? Is he going to spend it on a YOLO? Oh, jabs out. Uh-oh.
That's the King of Fire.
Oh,
match.
no.
Oh. That's the game.
They might have to... that's so annoying. Are they going to play it out?
No, I mean...
They're talking about it, I think. Okay, I think they're going to play it out.
Okay, good sportsmanship, but, you know,
It's
tough.
so
Yeah, you got to burst here, right? Oh, the drop. Oh, wow. Oh, you're dead. You're so dead.
Very, very, very dead.
Well,
The shimmy neutron.
being a sportsman and not taking the game winds up not mattering. But wow. It's always wild seeing those big starters from Gold Lewis.
Especially on a character as frail as Milia, like you see a big red bar just kind of travel across the screen, and then you see go next. You're back to character select. All right, we're just setting BTs.
Love Shaker, I think it's the first time we've seen that in this set.
So it's getting really scrappy in there.
Oh, there's the 2P match.
Oh, doesn't bait the burst. Spend the burst early. Hope you get it back.
The reward Gold Lewis gets on the 2P match is 100% showing Cherio the KOF player. It's why that makes sense to him. Oh, we're going to see a burst. A lot of resources on Cherio's side. He doesn't need much. Saving it. But full burst, full bar.
But I mean, the longer you take to die, the more burst Milia gets back. I mean, probably going to be at another wild assault by the time the next round starts. Blocks the bad move and baits the YRC.
Oh, such a delayed YRC.
Yeah, tried to delay it as long as possible, but Hiho wasn't falling for it.
Okay, here we go. Back to neutral.
It's a mix going. Are we going to see a burst here? No.
Holding it.
Hold it.
Doesn't block bad moon there. Doesn't block bad moon there. Okay, not spending the meter in that pressure sequence.
I mean, 3 bad moves and you get 10%, you know. All right, and now we have pressure. Oh, the deflect shield.
The deflect shield was early enough that
Are we
the
going to see a
did
burst?
not matter. We're going to have to see it soon.
Oh, that wasn't a wall stick.
Just delayed it enough.
All right, set the voices is going to delete the drone, but now you spent your meter. And now Goldless has 100. Can you keep him out? Can you live?
It could happen to you.
It could happen to you. Robbery, highway robbery, but
Cherio, tournament point now.
tournament point.
The JD, this could be fast if he lands 1 or 2 of those.
Doing a great job of just FDing Gold Lewis out, blocking those normals.
JH doing a lot to push Gold Lewis back out.
Oh, this is the double overhead, but gets the second one. He's going to take that and convert it into positive.
And now, positive bonus.
So
You can really want to get that burst back as soon as you can.
you can live through positive. All right. Got a deflect shield on deck. Got about 100 meter for whatever they want to go for. JD catches. Jumps back trying to bait the YRC. Uh-oh, this isn't looking good.
I was looking for Winger RC.
Jumps over drone. 5K and baits the
Baits
burst.
And with that, TNS Cherio is your Body Armor State Games Gohon Kumite Guilty Gear Strive champion at Ibashocon.
Absolutely. Now, I love the way that Hiho came out in the set. You know, he was very aggressive, knowing that Cherry's going to be very passive, and just sending throws, sending so many resets, so many unsafe things. And then Cherry was like, oh, I can do that too.
There was absolutely that element of, showing that you are not afraid of Gold Lewis.
Yeah.
He may be able to kill you in one hit, but you cannot play scared.
Yeah.
And so big props to Hiho for representing that in how he approached and how he played.
Yes.
But
it's Gold Lewis.
Gold Lewis.
It's Gold Lewis, baby.
And, tough to burst there and lose in that fashion. But you have to burst there. There's really no other option.
Yeah, I mean, tough set. You work so hard. You get like 5-6 different touches, then all of a sudden Gold Lewis does 2P 684, and it's like, oh, I could lose here.
Absolutely.
And then, between that and controller issues and what have you, getting your burst baited, I mean.
It's tough.
It's tough, but I mean, that's what it takes to be a champion. You got to work through all that.
Yeah, but Hiho does walk away with the North Carolina State Games medal, which is sick.
Very cool.
Like, it is so cool to have an esports event tied in with the state games. I mean, Body Armor as a sponsor for an esports thing?
Yeah, I mean, like,
type.
I remember when I was young, yeah, because they used to do they did do athletics as well. I have a
Yeah.
few of those from when when I was growing up, just doing athletics. And
Oh
stuff,
yeah,
but-
I knew people who like did state games every year for things like swimming
Yeah.
growing up as kids. So really cool to see such a cool tie-in. And while tonight we're done, and I know this is being recorded, and whoever's watching this is in the future, but tonight we're done.
Yeah, whoever-
Tomorrow, Grand Blue,
Grand Blue,
Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6.
And I will be back on the mic for Street Fighter. I got 2 top 8s this weekend, which is so much fun.
I will be at home sleeping probably.
Honestly, fair. I do have to drive from Durham to North Hills twice this weekend. I've already done it once. I'm gonna go home, get the dog out. We're gonna be chilling. But wow, what a top 8! Shout out to Vulture with
Yes.
3 exclamation points for stepping on the mic when Solomon was off. Always a pleasure to sit down and chat with them. Gear extraordinaire across multiple games, and of course Solomon, my man.
Yeah, and always a pleasure casting with you as well.
It's fun. Now, one of these days, we'll get DNF Duel up here.
The DNF duel.
And then you cannot commentate because you're going to be taking people to the disco on the stage.
Oh, whole time. Maybe DNF Duel. DNF Duel 2 or
Totally happening.
Nen Impact. I'll be back for Nen Impact.
Nen Impact,
That's
yeah.
another aiding game.
Oh, man. But I think we're about wrapped up here.
That'll do it.
So for everyone at home, hope you've enjoyed this top 8. Whenever you're watching it, thank you for spending a couple hours with us. We got in and out an hour and a half. Or 2 hours, I guess, just about, which was our scheduled time. We just started late.
Yeah.
So thank you all so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.